Did you know that tomatoes actually thrive best when surrounded by particular plant neighbors? Surprisingly, the ancient practice of companion planting, strategically positioning plants to benefit one another, can dramatically improve your tomato harvest without relying on harsh chemicals or expensive treatments. When thoughtfully planned, your tomato patch can transform into a vibrant ecosystem where beneficial insects buzz happily, pest problems mysteriously diminish, and flavors intensify beautifully. Let's explore the fascinating world of tomato companion plants and discover how these natural partnerships can revolutionize your gardening success. The best companion plants for tomatoes. The first plant is the basil, the perfect partner. Perhaps the most celebrated tomato companion is aromatic basil. These two plants share more than just culinary compatibility. They genuinely enhance each other's growth. Basil's strong scent effectively repels troublesome tomato hornworms and pesky mosquitoes, while simultaneously attracting beneficial pollinators like bees and butterflies. Moreover, many gardeners enthusiastically report that basil improves tomato flavor and accelerates growth. Position several basil plants around your tomatoes, spacing them approximately 12 inches apart, and you'll likely notice healthier plants and distinctly tastier fruits. Marigolds, the protective guardians. Bright, cheerful marigolds aren't just ornamental additions, they're powerful protectors of your precious tomato plants. Their roots release specific compounds that repel devastating nematodes and other soil-dwelling pests. Additionally, their distinctive scent confuses and deters many common tomato pests, including destructive aphids and irritating whiteflies. For maximum effectiveness, plant these golden defenders around the perimeter of your tomato patch, creating a colorful and functional protective barrier. French marigold varieties in particular offer exceptional pest-repelling properties. Nasturtiums, the sacrificial decoys. Vibrantly colored nasturtiums serve as spectacular trap crops, selflessly attracting aphids away from your valuable tomatoes. These peppery-flavored flowers essentially function as pest magnets, drawing insects to themselves instead of your tomato plants. Plant nasturtiums approximately 24 inches from your tomatoes, allowing these beautiful sacrificial plants to intercept pests before they reach your precious crop. Additionally, their edible flowers add a delightful splash of color and spicy flavor to summer salads. Carrots, the underground allies. Surprisingly, carrots make excellent below-ground companions for tomatoes. While tomato plants focus on developing above the soil, carrot roots grow downward efficiently, utilizing garden space without competing for nutrients. This complementary growth pattern creates a mutually beneficial relationship. Furthermore, carrots release compounds that improve soil health, indirectly benefiting your tomatoes. Plant carrot seeds between tomato plants approximately 4 to 6 inches apart for an efficient use of garden real estate. Borage, the nutrient accumulator. Borage, with its striking blue star-shaped flowers, dramatically improves tomato growth and disease resistance. This remarkable herb accumulates vital nutrients, particularly calcium, which tomatoes desperately need to prevent blossom end rot. Additionally, borage attracts beneficial pollinators and predatory insects that eagerly hunt tomato pests. Plant 1 or 2 borage plants near your tomatoes, allowing at least 18 inches of space, as borage can grow quite large and bushy. Garlic and onions, the fungal fighters. Pungent alliums, including garlic, onions, and chives, effectively deter numerous tomato pests through their strong sulfur compounds. More importantly, these aromatic bulbs help prevent dangerous fungal diseases that frequently plague tomato plants, particularly in humid conditions. Plant garlic or onions approximately 10 to 12 inches from your tomatoes, close enough to provide protection, but far enough to avoid root competition. Alternatively, create a perimeter of chives around your tomato patch for continuous protection. Plants to avoid near tomatoes. While many plants benefit tomatoes, certain neighbors can significantly hinder their growth. Potatoes, the competitive cousins. Despite being relatives in the nightshade family, potatoes and tomatoes should maintain a respectful distance. They unfortunately share vulnerability to similar diseases, particularly devastating early and late blights, which can quickly spread between these closely related plants. Moreover, they compete intensely for the same nutrients. Corn, the light blocker. Tall corn stalks cast substantial shadows, potentially depriving sun-loving tomatoes of essential light. Additionally, both crops unfortunately attract similar pests, creating problematic pest concentration areas in your garden. Brassicas, the chemical incompatibles. Cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and other brassica family members release compounds that can significantly inhibit tomato growth. Keep these vegetables in completely separate garden sections to avoid chemical incompatibility issues. By thoughtfully surrounding your tomatoes with these beneficial companion plants, you're essentially creating a balanced, resilient garden ecosystem. These natural partnerships can significantly reduce pest problems, enhance plant health, and potentially improve flavor, all without relying on synthetic chemicals. Remember that successful tomato companion planting often requires patient observation and willingness to experiment with different combinations. As you discover which tomato plant companions work best in your unique garden conditions, you'll develop a deeper understanding of how plants naturally support one another.